So this is having VMware, and there is one ready machine I have given. You can see this Cloudera Yard machine I have given. This is having pre-installed Hadoop and everything. Okay. So in case if somebody is not able to do the setup and all, then basically you can make use of this machine directly. Okay. That is for practice and for emergency, both the things. And but we will see that how to do the setup, and from initially we will see that. It may take some time to basically install. Fine. So parallelly, I'll tell you, once you will get this Cloudera Yard machine, you have to extract it. Okay, right click and extract. After extraction, you will get this folder. Right, this folder you will get. Get into that folder. Again, the same folder. Get inside. Then you will find two folders. Okay, one for Mac, another for Cloudera, that is VMware Workstation. So go for Cloudera, and there you will find the actual files of virtual machine. You have to identify the 3 KB file. So 3 KB file here, okay, having the extension or having the type as VMware Virtual Machine configuration. So that 3 KB file, if you double click on that 3 KB file, it directly opens up in the VMware. Okay, so you'll see that it will get open up. Yes, it directly gets open here. Okay, fine. So what you have to do, did you see that? You have to basically extract this particular Cloudera yarn. Just okay. Yes, you have to extract this Cloudera yarn Udacity. Okay, a zip file. You will get a folder. Get inside it. You'll get another folder. Again, enter into it. You'll get two folders. Out of that, you have to select Cloudera Training VM. You don't have to select macOS. Get inside Cloudera Training VM and then identify the 3 KB file. There is only one 3 KB file, and double click on it and open it. Okay. So once you will double click on it, it will get open up in the VMware workstation directly. Okay. And from here, you can power on this particular virtual machine. Okay. So this machine is having all the components installed, pre-installed. Okay. You need not to install anything extra. So you can directly work with this particular machine. Fine. Okay. Hello. Yes, yes, we have got it. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Okay, so this you will get. Okay, this screen you will get as soon as it is opened. Okay, fine. Yes. So now let me just help you with basics. Let me do this way. Okay. This is CentOS, very similar to any other Linux operating system you may have used by this time. And here We discussed Hadoop 1 and Hadoop 2 yesterday. This machine will help you with Hadoop 2. And we discussed that if we want to implement high availability, then basically we need not to have secondary name node. For that, we will have to add one more virtual machine. This is single virtual machine. We'll have to add one more, and then we can make other one as the standby name node. Okay, but this is for practice purpose, so it does not have high availability concept. So it is having the secondary name node there. Okay, so as soon as you will get this machine, so you should understand that this training at the rate localhost, this means that training is the user. Okay, so training is the user. On top also you can see training. Okay, so that is the user. And in CentOS, the administrative rights, the complete administrative right is with a user called as root. Okay, so if I type sudo su, this will take me to root user. So now you see that it has become root at the rate localhost. So you should understand this basic. Okay, because if I want to do something which training user is not allowed, then I will have to log in as a root user and then perform that particular task. While doing setup, I will ask you to log in with root user itself so that you get all the permissions. Okay, you need not to basically every time log in into root and then do. I'll just ask you directly log in with root user and install the Hadoop system. Okay, in that case. So now this is root at the rate localhost. Fine. As soon as I get into root at the rate localhost, if I can type JPS, okay, so JPS is the command to display Java processes. Okay, so all the Hadoop components, they are Java processes. Okay, so therefore, if I will write JPS, so along with any other Java processes, the Hadoop processes will also get displayed. So here you see we have a lot of processes, and we will identify the components which we discussed yesterday. So name node I'm able to see, node manager I'm able to see, resource manager also I'm able to see, and data node I'm able to see. So these four components I'm able to see, which comes from Hadoop 2.x. Okay, and secondary name node is not running, so we can make it up if we want. Okay, with a command. Or if that is not there, then also it won't make much difference in our case, because we are not having very critical operations, or we are not having data coming in maybe GBs at every second. It's not like that, so it won't make much difference in this case, in our case. Fine. So these things are running. So always you can check before you start working that by typing JPS, all your services are running. All means your name node, data node should run, your resource manager and node manager should run. Okay, if any of the service out of these four are not running, you will face challenge. Okay, if resource manager is not running, you will not be able to run job. If node manager is not running, you will not be able to run a job. Okay, if name node is not running, you will not be able to do anything. Okay, so all of these services should run. This is what you have to ensure. Secondly, once you ensure here, then go to the browser, and in browser type this URL which I am telling. So in the browser, you have to type localhost colon 8088, localhost colon 8088. So if you type localhost colon 8088, it will take you to the Hadoop application page, which basically represents the applications which have been submitted, or the jobs which have been submitted. We discussed the application lifecycle, that the client submits a job, it goes to the job tracker, and job tracker discusses with name node. In case of Hadoop 2, client submits a job, it is submitted to the resource manager discusses with the name node. Okay, so whatever application will run, we will see the status or details of those applications in this page. Okay, so this is one UI, which is about the MapReduce part, the processing part. Then secondly, here type localhost colon 50070. So this localhost 50070 will take us to the HDFS page, the HDFS UI. HDFS is the file system. It will tell us about the storage part. Okay, here you can see some details of the cluster are given, started today, like today only it has got started, 13/23/52. So it is following this time, Saturday, September 14, 2019. It was built in 2012. Okay, this is a very light version. Even if you don't have good RAM in your machine, you can run this with maybe 1 or 2 GB. It will work. Okay, therefore I have carried this one. Okay, now if you see the virtual machines which we get, they themselves require 8 GB, 10 GB, 12 GB, the virtual machine itself. Okay, and that is the total size of the RAM we have in the machine. Fine. One option you can see here is browse the file system. So this browse the file system will take you to all the data which has been stored into this machine. Okay, machine means SDFS. Okay, so here Hbase, temp, Twitter, user, where some directories are there. If I want to load something into slash, so that will be visible here. I'll just show you. Okay, don't think much that how has it happened. I'll just load something. I have some log file here, pig something something log. So what I'll do is I will load this file into HDFS. So this is a command which will load this particular file in HDFS, and let me go here and refresh it. You can see that pig 1406 something something dot log is loaded, right? So you understand, so this is the page. Okay, go to DFS home. So this is the page, localhost colon 50070. Remember this. Okay, so this is the page where we will get the SDFS. Okay, the SDFS UI. Browse the file system will take us to the SDFS, and here just now I loaded a file, and we are able to see that file pig underscore 14064, right? Just now I have uploaded this, and just click on it. You will see that was a log file. Okay, so log was created due to some error, so that message is displayed here. Is it clear, right? So this is SDFS part. Okay, and second one is the applications part. So these are two important UIs for Hadoop. Okay, one for storage, another for processing.